Hi everyone. Thanks for joining me today for the meeting, which is kind of urgency for our project, since our project is already behind the original schedule. So that's why we need to hold this meeting today. Thanks for Jenny and Gabriella join me today for this meeting in a short notice. So basically the issue is, first of all, we are running late for the project. Second of all, is we found out some leaks in the pool, where it's really near to the electrical pump. It can cause hazard, maybe accident in the future. So that's why we need to stop the project, the construction work for now, and then we need to come up some ideas to avoid this kind of things happen in the future. So basically I will cover, I think it's gonna be few points in this meeting, as we already discussed the issue, as I just mentioned before, and the solution for this problem. We come up with 5 techniques to use for this project. Hopefully it can finish as soon as possible, and also with a good quality and under our budget. So the first thing, as I discussed with Gabriella and Jeannie before the meeting, we both agree for these 5 measures, it's more practical for our project for now. So the first 2 comes up from Gabriella. The second 2 comes up from Jeannie. So I will read it through. The last one is the last point I added on for, in total is 5 points basically. The first thing, Gabriella, I think we need to increase the frequency of checking. Before, maybe we didn't check regularly, so this kind of issue, the leaks, if we can identify early, then it won't have more issue in the future. It won't have more leaks and water on the ground. So that's why we need to increase checking daily. And secondly, we need to be careful when we do the inspections. So we have a new checklist printed out for the inspector when they do the inspection. We will hire the professional to do the inspect for on-site, which can allow us to get if there's an issue, and then we can find out and fix as soon as possible, basically on the spot. And the next 2 I'm gonna introduce is come from Jenny. Jenny think we need to, because there's some issue with our construction workers. They try to reduce the cost, and then so they bought some cement is not with high quality, and then so that's why we have leaks here, but it's cheaper. The thing is, we need to maintain the quality. 33 grade cement is the quality we need, and also it's under our budget, so we'll apply for that. To apply for that, we need to ask the inspector, which we already add to the list. Inspector, when he or she go to the site, when goods arrive, we will test whether it's 33. We will check labels and test the material. If it's 33 grade, then we will use for the pool or for other construction work. The second point Jenny mentioned is we need to apply for the 5-point PPE. Just it's duty of care. Before, maybe we didn't really focus on this point. We do check, but not that frequent. In the future, we need to have a smaller meeting with all the construction workers to inform them they must apply for the 5-point PPE. They need to wear standard, the hats or protection devices for themselves when they go to construction work before doing the job. So the last point is the one I added. So as a project manager, in order to make sure everything going through before this project ends, I will do inspection twice a day. The one will be before the work starts, and then the second one will be random time. So I just don't want anyone to be prepared for my inspection. So the second part will be really randomly. So I think it's gonna be better for that point. Okay, so do anyone have any questions so far, or is it all good?
It's all
Okay,
good.
so-
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, thanks you guys for, since there's no issues at all, thanks for Jenny and Gabriella to join my meeting. If we have more issues happening and we need hold meeting, I will let you know by email. See you.